Welcome back to another episode of Pixelmon Shiny Hunting. Episode 4. We have yet to find a shiny Pokemon. We are on the hunt. This episode. The hell is that? Oh. This episode, I'm going to travel back to the faraway lands behind me. The red one, not the green one. Oh, it's like Christmas colors. I just noticed that. And we're going back to the fire gym. We're going to set up with the rest of our stuff. Then we're going to begin moving. Bye, farm. Instead of having you watch me go all the way back, like I did last time if I remembered, I'm going to cut until I get there or find anything interesting or epic. That'll be dope. Bye-bye. We've made it back once again. That was a giant pain in my ass, but we're back. There's a waste. So upset. Crocaressa. Crocaressa? I have no clue how you pronounce that. Ratata. Let's show some stuff. Be epic. 2 full restores. 2 of these. 5 of these. Oh crap, we had 4 of those. Bop, bop. 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 Get out of my life. Okay, epic. Now, once again, we're in the situation of starving, but that's one problem at a time. Put these in here. Not enough room. Well, our good pal Killjoy has arrived.
Indeed. Well, what is it?
Well, right now, I am recording episode 4 of Pixelmon Shiny Hunting.
Damn it.
Huh?
God damn it.
Welcome. You are the second guest.
It was the
You cut out
first.
The first was Thrasher. I forced him on the show. He didn't have an opinion. We talked about D&D. A valuable question of would a million lions or all the Pokemon win? I argued all the Pokemon. He's like, nah, the million lions got this.
What? That doesn't make any sense. How is the fucking really lions to win?
I don't know. He brought the question up. So, you agree the Pokemon should win?
Nah.
Okay. He also said if you agree the lions should win, I dislike my video. I was kind of sad, but you know, I didn't care too much. I do this for fun, not likes.
How you could see that fucking Pokemon don't win?
I was gonna make an argument of how very like the legendaries themselves could probably solo the million lions, but you know.
There's fucking gods.
Yeah, it's like I don't see your point of view.
There is 2 Pokemon that can control space and time.
Yeah, space and time. The lions are kind of screwed, but he argued the lions would win.
Oh, you don't know how much a billion is, bro.
It was only a million, not a billion. So,
million?
It was only 1 million, yeah.
Oh, dude, people make it argue that fucking 1 billion. And
When Billion Lions, how I saw it is there's a bunch of AoE moves, but eventually I suppose they would run out of moves.
like, there's like, it's like every move is, well, like there's like a max of like 10 moves for like very strict. And we have to like say Earthquake. The max PP for Earthquake is like quick,
Quick Google
quick
check.
Pokemon. The
Yeah,
max PP is like 16 PP.
yeah.
So like if like I don't know, trying to make ground type Pokemons, there are.
Here's a good check, and there's even some Pokemon that can learn with Quick that isn't ground.
So like every Pokemon I can learn is probably like at least 100
The question I have is,
or more.
can like a Diglett 1v1 a normal lion? Because I would believe it could.
Oh, how smart the fucking Diglett is.
Like, just sheer power. But yeah, there's no great.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that a Diglett would lose to a lion.
Yeah, just a single lion. Yeah. So even like the low level, like Pokemon, in their forms can do stuff. Wait, how do I get?
Like, we don't want to go off of their or of their what is it? Fucking. If we don't want to go, if we want to go off of, or no, if we don't want to go off of like their Dex thing, because like some of it's like probably false. Like what about fucking Ghost Pokemon? Like Ghost Pokemon is gonna kick their ass.
Yeah.
And plus, like if you want to make the argument that like they can just use Bite, they're not Pokemon.
They're not.
Like a fucking, like you can't just say that, bro. The lion is a fucking Pokemon. No, a lion's a lion. What are you gonna do against a ghost? Like plus, like if it won't like, I remember watching a video about it. But like, then like that, then if I bite, if I just like bite a ghost, my bite isn't considered a bite it like a dark attack. Super effective.
Super effective.
Also, can we also not forget about Kyogre or Groudon? You know,
Yeah.
those are like very instrumental.
They literally they can change the fragment of the world itself. Like Kyogre can build new oceans, and Groudon can turn the oceans to land. It's like your argument tells me I can create new land.
Plus, all slime Pokemon are just goaded.
And even if they manage to take down both Groudon and Kyogre, which is highly unlikely, they have to do it with Rayquaza, which was designed to stop both of them. It's like, what? But you know, maybe Basher's right. Maybe they could.
Maybe,
Just maybe, if we believed hard enough.
maybe if the lions work together, which they probably wouldn't.
They probably really wouldn't do much. But yeah.
Like all the low-level Pokemon would probably die really early on.
I feel like
Like
it wouldn't be
Venonat.
a complete sweep. Like, a good chunk of Pokemon would absolutely die. Like, Metapod would get destroyed.
I mean, you can just use Harden. You're not
It
gonna
could.
bite its shot.
Could you imagine Metapod hardens to the point the Lions can't kill it? What do they do? But yeah.
Yeah. Fucking like all fucking all fucking bug Pokemon are probably gonna get fucked up in the battle.
Hold on.
Maybe not Genesect.
Hold on. Ninjast. Or the other one. Shninja. Shninja.
Oh fuck.
What? Can the lions kill it?
I mean, they have to use something very effective against it.
But they wouldn't own a move.
They're fucked.
They like wouldn't have Pokemon moves, so what would be very effective against it?
Let's Transition Ninja again.
I think Bug Ghost or something. Bug
The
Flying.
bug goes
That's fine.
fire would work against him, but I don't think they know how to make fire. He's weak to flying, rock, ghost, fire, and then dark. Also, what happens to the Pokemon that get charmed by other Pokemon? Alright, why not? What happens to the fucking lions that get charmed by Pokemon?
Can
Fucking.
that begs the question: does it affect them like the charming moves? I would have to argue,
Probably.
yeah, because in the show they affect humans. I'm pretty sure.
So, if you could just like. Just get a, Jigglypuff just fucking sting on the masses. They're done.
Just mass Jigglypuff. Solo.
You can max the fucking shit out of a Jigglypuff.
It's over. The land's lost. Jigglypuff's the answer.
So,
It was over from the beginning.
yeah, there's like too many Pokemon. They literally have God and anime on their side.
They have God and anime on their side. You know, that's a way to look at it. They can try their hardest, but I mean, it really wouldn't get them too far.
Some Pokemon just like live in space, like Deoxys. Like that ain't gonna work, Chief. What was Bash's
She's
argument? What was
he's more,
Bash's
he
argument?
didn't really like put up an argument. He's like, dude, I believe the Lions could win, and we basically stepped away from it sooner than me and you have. You actually are fighting for the Pokemon side. I didn't really. I was like, the Pokemon will absolutely win, and that was basically the end of conversation before switching to D&D.
Oh, bro. This is real life.
Now
Pokemon
that
would
you're
never
here and
lose.
discussing it with me, I feel like this is integral to the episode, and we need to continue it. Like, what would the Lions do to possibly win?
They couldn't. They just have so much communication that lions don't have.
What would they do against the other lion Pokemon? Would they, like, do anything against
Probably
them?
just fight each other. Probably they
I
would
guess.
fight against them. Lions fight against each other all the time.
I feel, yeah. The Lion King movie should have told me that.
Psychic Pokemon probably not be goated. Like Psychics would probably be like the second ones to be like maybe they might live, but like I feel like Psychic Pokemon probably get fucked up. What?
There's like a few Psychic Pokemon though that's pretty good.
Um,
My boy Deoxys though would live to the very end.
Probably. Like, the only Pokemon I could see living are like Alakazam with this 5,000 IQ apparently.
Yeah, dude, he would He would single-handedly murder all the lions. He would set up some mass trap and instantly kill
As much as I don't want to say this, I'm pretty sure Ryunkus would get fucking killed immediately.
him. That's sad. What?
Lugia might not die.
I feel like Lugia is
Can
like a
just
hard
like
thing because it can like go underwater if it needs to.
probably die after killing like hundreds of lions.
I would say more than 100 because you have to remember they destroy people. May I do tell?
You know, maybe Metagross might be able to single-handedly like take out like 100,000 lions.
Metagross powers.
It's like
It's a literal tank that can fly. Like it will destroy a lot of things. I don't know what they could do against it.
I'm not sure like what manpower they got. Like all ground Pokemon probably win against them. I'm not sure. What are the what are like the legendary Pokemon that would probably not win against the lions?
That would probably die.
Okay.
I want to say like a good chunk, but most of them live underwater. So it's the question of, can the lions go into the ocean to kill them?
I mean, they probably drown. I'd say that I'd say that no, not well. Regigigas might be able to take out a few, but he's like fuck. I'd say that probably all like the legendary beasts, Raikou, Entei, and fucking whatever the fuck
I
the
would feel
other
like
name
they would
was.
fight desperately, but eventually would fall.
Junius might die couple later. I feel like Latios and Latias might just fucking die after them.
Yeah.
I mean, they can fly like a
As
bunch,
much as
but
I would
they're
say they
like,
could fly, eventually I feel like they're too much hero based and would try to save the other Pokemon, and that'd be their end. As they would be basically pinned to the ground after a bit, and then that would be their end.
people might be fucking goaded. He might just fuck them. I think Rescuer is gonna get fucked.
The issue is, what logic are we going off of? Game or like anime?
I mean, we could just like use both.
Because in that case, they couldn't fuck with Darkrai. Darkrai would just stay in the shadow, like in the shadow world, and just not come out.
Probably.
But if it's the game rules, I feel like he would definitely fall in battle. So it's hard, like
Darkrai is definitely goaded. Just like put them all to sleep.
he could. Though it's not like a mat. He could put them asleep one at a time. But it's like, it's a battle. Attrition.
Mewtwo might just win.
Mewtwo, I feel like, would destroy. Mewtwo blew up labs and didn't give a fuck.
Mew probably is gonna fucking die. Like we can all agree on
It
that.
hurts me to say it, but yeah. Mew would probably eventually do fall.
He's just like not that.
It's too kind-hearted.
The Reggie Bros or the Reggies fucking will definitely lose, especially Reggie Ice and Reggie Rock. Reggie Steel might live a lot longer than them, but like he's gonna fall. I'm gonna tear through that armor.
Eventually, it just comes down to a battle of attrition.
Oh yeah, the Swords of Justice. They're definitely gonna fucking die.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, if we want to consider like Eternius, like, like Gigamax form or some shit. I mean, he's goaded. But we just gonna consider a normal Eternius. I'm not sure. He might like die after a bit.
What about the wish Pokemon Jirachi?
Hmm.
Would it fall in battle? Because it can't survive underwater, I'm pretty sure, and it can't really retreat.
I feel like it might in battle because like a pro like like if we wanna he's like
Like, eventually, we get tired of healing itself. It just wouldn't have the energy anymore.
yeah, it'll probably fucking fall. Die. Eaten by a bunch of lions.
Just how it is.
I think Zygar would fucking get destroyed.
Uh,
He get ganged up on too much.
yeah, Zygarde would definitely probably fall. I was gonna make an argument for him, but I don't know a lot about him, is the issue. From what I've seen of him, I don't think he would stand very long. He would be out there for a good chunk of time, don't get me wrong. It's just, for the legendaries themselves, I feel like he would be one of the, like, first. Not actually first, but, like, middle ones to fall.
Also, we're gonna like talk about like what forms do like if Primal Groudon fucking
Yeah,
like are they primal form?
I feel like they would be going all out. So yeah, primal.
Yeah, if
Like,
they're primal form, they're gonna fucking die.
the Mega Pokemon has their Megas and stuff. Just a full out, it's a battle to see which race survives. The Pokemon or the Lions. One of them will go extinct at the end of the battle.
Any Pokemon that isn't Gigamax mode, they're gonna be goaded.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck is a lion gonna do to a Gigamax Pokemon?
that's the question.
Maybe after like a couple of moves, like they're just gonna fucking like they're gonna all get stomped on before that even happens. A Pokemon that's not a legendary would probably like
What's up? What Pokemon that
what
isn't legendary
Pokemon like that is yeah.
would survive? Hmm. Like you said, I feel like Metagross has a good chance of survival. As much as I
Yeah.
love my boy Dragonite, I don't think he would make it to the end. Uh, we did say a billion, not a million.
I feel like a bunch of like those. You guys say a billion or a million?
Yeah, that's the question. Me and Basher
I
said a
think it was
million,
like
but before you were like a billion. So which one?
yeah, because that's like the original argument. Billion lions versus like all the Pokemon.
So a billion lions. Okay. Yeah, Dragonite wouldn't survive. Uh, if it was a million, I would give him a good chance of survival. But
I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think Metagross would survive that long because they'd eventually break through his armor.
it's more if he can continue flying and not giving them a chance to hit. He would just strike them down. He would definitely fall after a billion because a billion's a lot, but he would tear through a good chunk before going down. I would say he would make it to a good like million or so. He'd be in there for a while. Uh,
One Pokemon might have a good chance at living.
what would that be?
would be.
What?
What you said? What would that be?
Yeah, I said, what Pokemon would that be that survived?
Um.
Because you said you had an idea,
Uh.
and then I thought you were
I
gonna.
said that flying Pokemon might be living.
Ah,
Say like ghosts. Ghosts and ground Pokemon might live.
yeah, I feel like a good chunk of the goes. Like,
Maybe poison. Like
I
there's
feel like
a hit
poison
them.
would
Yeah.
last a good chunk and absolutely kill a lot of them. But I don't know how many poisons would live.
How the fuck is gonna hit Garbodor? Is little trash.
He's literal trash. Eventually it'll tear him apart, but he will mess a
Yeah.
good chunk of them up. What would definitely get a good chunk of kills before dying is Muck.
Oh yeah. You eat him, he's gonna fucking kill you from the
Yeah,
inside.
it would be their claws versus Muck, and I feel like it would eventually kill them if they. And some would be stupid enough to bite into him. It would just be
There's
their
no
matter
way
of
that
time.
There's no way that Snorlax is living through all those lines.
Snorlax, as much as I love the pal, he would fight for a
Snorlax is
while.
not
He would be
good.
one of the first to die, but he would die eventually.
Yeah,
Like
I think
he
it
would be,
would.
he would be at the back end of the first half, or not the like the first quarter. Like all the like tiny Pokemons get ripped apart, like Pichu and stuff like that. But then like eventually, once he starts getting to the bigger Pokemon, Snorlax would be the first to fall out of the bigger ones. He just doesn't have the speed and power to just rip through lions. I
He's
imagine he
trash.
would eat a lion though.
Probably.
He would enjoy a great lion meal
No,
before
I
going
feel
down.
like Albert. No, as much as I don't want to say this, I feel like Appleton will probably die in the fight.
No, don't tell me that. It's true, but it's sad. He's the best boy.
It is.
He would absolutely
This
get
one
murdered
deserves
though.
it. Maybe Guzzler. No, I feel like Guzzler might win. We don't want to
Guzzlord.
consider like yeah, Guzzlord. If we want to consider like I forgot what they're called. Ultra Beast.
Yeah, Ultra Beast. Ultra
If we
Beast
want to
technically
call
count
them
as
legend.
Pokemon, so they would be there. The question was literally every Pokemon that existed versus it.
My Tyrantrum would probably kick some ass.
Though would he live?
Maybe. It depends.
Question
It's
is,
like if you just like use
how long the battle takes. Because that will decide which Pokemon live and which Pokemon die, is how long the battle is.
I feel like I feel like this battle would go very short if we just if we you don't even need to use all the Pokemon. You literally only need like about like 2 or 4, which is Dialga, Palkia, or Groudon, or Kyogre. You probably only need one of them, which I'd say Kyogre because he would just drown them.
Just Kyogre gets rid of the land. Get fucked, lions. You can now drown. It was over from the start.
On a continent, he doesn't even need to be over there.
He could be on a different land. He could be in the middle of the ocean and just fuck you up.
He can just cover the entire world in water.
No, it's rigged for the lions. But what if there
Isn't it
was
like
no
one of the
water?
premises? Like, okay, what if there? I feel like that's impossible.
What if the world's in a state? What if
Because
there's
then
no
at that
water?
point,
The lions would be fucked at that point. But this is a battle between
lions
who has
would
more
be
honor.
Pokemon at if they had no water, they would die.
Yeah, a good chunk of Pokemon in lions would die strictly from
As
that
soon
rule.
as
But
soon as all the as soon as like all the water Pokemon or like anything that can give you water are gone, you're done.
It's over. It's over. But who would win?
Probably the Pokemon.
Wow, that's fair.
Because then all the fucking Pokemon that are smart enough would just go to space and just wait for them to die out.
You know who would take out quite a few? A
Ooh.
Voltorb.
Yeah, but he'll fucking die.
No. His first move is he rolls in and then explodes. Of course he'll
Yeah,
die,
he'll
but
die.
imagine how many he'll take out. That'd be
Probably
like
like
20
a.
lions.
Think about all the Pokemon that are around him that fucking dies.
Dude, that'd be like Sandshrew, Furret, Zigzagoon. Fuck them. This is
The
the new
Dragon
scenario.
Pokemon
Like,
are not.
a million lions, all the Pokemon, but you send them one at a time, starting with the weakest Pokemon.
I feel like all fighting Pokemon would lose. No fighting Pokemon has a chance to live the entire battle.
Just 1v1. That'd be.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. No fucking, no fucking Pokemon. Looking at it. Not even Scrafty would fucking win.
Nice scrap.
Maybe Buzzwole. Maybe Buzzwole. But no Buzzwole 100% die.
Dude, the swords. I'll get them. The swords of justice.
LDO would fucking die. All fairy types are not good.
All the fairy types are fucked.
Yeah, all fairy types are fucking dead. Yeah. It just seems like they're all gonna die. Rocks. Anything, I'd say memes are kind of goated. They can just
Hmm.
like scare the lions off by using the fire. But I feel like that wouldn't last long. So
You
yeah,
gotta remember,
no. Yep.
Blaziken does technically have its Mega. So it would last longer than you think it would, but eventually would still fall. You know? I mean, what?
You said you said something. I didn't
I
hear
said,
you.
Blaziken has its Mega, so it would last longer than you think, but would still fall. You know?
Maybe because thought I thought Pokemon don't Mega Evolve on their own.
You see,
Am I
the way
wrong?
I saw it is, they're fighting for their lives, and if they're desperate enough, they'll Mega Evolve. With the power of friendship.
I don't think that's how it works.
There's no power of friendship?
Well, but their friendship is with their trainer, and you're not allowed to bring the trainers to the battle because otherwise, all the Pokemon would fucking just get fucked up because all the trainers are gonna get eaten by the lions.
But what if Meowth from an anime could help another Pokemon Mega Evolve?
Like that's not gonna work.
What do you know that? Power of friendship, he's sentient. Telling me Meowth isn't sentient?
I mean, that's like only one Meowth though.
It's one Meowth, you know, it's more than zero Meowths. Look, it's one talking Pokemon instead of zero. What are they gonna do about it? Nothing.
But I feel like Meowth would fucking die. It's like, I go. And bam, he's dead. Imagine the guillotines though, or like any one-hit move.
Oh yeah, man. Sheer cold, fissure. Things would go in.
Things would not come out. Water Pokemon are goated. Ice Pokemon would probably die really soon. Bugs would probably fucking die. Steel would probably live longer than everything else, but like, or, no, they'd fucking die. Fire probably get fucked over. Fighting's absolutely fucked because they have to get in range of like any fighting type or any like lion, and then they're just gonna get over tackled by them and get eaten alive.
Hmm.
Grass type Pokemon are also probably fucked. If you want to think about it, there's one Pokemon that could change the course of the fight if Pokemon did start to lose.
Hmm. What'd that be?
Celebi.
Celebi. Oh, just go back in
It's gonna
time,
go
save
to
money.
yeah, fucking do that shit. Most of the grass Pokemon are gonna get fucked over. Dragons are probably a little more goated than like probably like Steel, but I feel like no dragons are probably gonna get fucked before Steel. Poison's a little interesting. Uh Flying types might live longer than like most shit. But if lions started making towers on themselves, they're kind of fucked.
If lions started making towers on themselves, this is in Fortnite. Lions cage. What?
There's like, I mean, there's a billion lions. I feel like a lot of them would get on each other. The dark Pokemon are probably fucked.
I would say it's like, yeah, without like a mixed typing, they're most dark are screwed. I was gonna make an argument, but what argument I was gonna make had the ghost typing, which gives it a pretty good advantage.
Yeah,
Actually, Sableye. So,
we've already
Sableye
agreed
is like,
that
yeah, so,
yeah,
yeah,
we've already agreed that ghost Pokemon are gonna live.
yeah. If you're a ghost Pokemon, you instantly survive this battle.
I mean, Sharpedo might win, but he's a water type, so.
He's a water type, which he's probably gonna live because the lions can't really mess with him. I imagine some water Pokemon that are like fish based would get destroyed if they come too close. But I feel like a good chunk of them will try to stay far and be smart
Like,
about it.
I feel like, Tyranitar probably might be able to live a bit,
He would definitely live for a
but
while, but it's like, how long would be his end? You know who would survive to the very end? Psyduck.
he's literally, as soon as he enters the battle, he's gonna get his head bitten off by a
Nah, man,
lion.
Psyduck got that. He would
Type Pokemon might
show
be able
up,
to
disrespect the lions, then leave. Because he's just that powerful.
like some electric Pokemon might be able to live.
Any examples?
Uh, Maybe like Raichu. Fuck no, not
So
Raichu.
Raichu would definitely not live to the end. As much as I enjoy my
Uh,
boy Raichu, he would be completely fucked. The Pikachu line in general would just get destroyed. There's no amount of
Yeah,
friendship
There's
that would save them.
yeah, they're generations. Oh, maybe. Man, I thought that you could just like make yourself like just have like their body covered in electric, and then they couldn't bite them. And I'm like, nah, it probably wouldn't work. Every Pokemon that probably could live is either probably a water type or a flying type. Of course, they'd live. Anything that's like pure electric, like Mareep or fucking Ampharos, fucking dead. Maybe Jolteon. Jolteon. That might win.
I feel like Jolteon's like good, but eventually it would fall.
Normal Pokemon are just fucked unless it's like Arceus. Um,
Dude, we can't say nothing about my boy Lickitung, man. He could go in.
yeah, as soon as he starts looking to me, his fucking tongue's gonna get bitten off.
What are you gonna do, dude? He would lick the shit out of everyone. What the hell?
Yeah, you die.
Oh fuck! Oh my god! I stepped in poisonous water and nearly died. That was terrifying. Okay, back to the ultimate question at hand.
I feel like we've gotten everything down with
We have
all
got
the
very far
typing.
with this.
We've already agreed that most legendaries probably live,
Yeah. A region.
except for like the weak.
You mean
We already agreed what typings would live, like ghost, flying, water. Those are like the three main types. Psychics might live.
some of
Like
them
you have
would?
to, you know,
I feel like they would have a good
some
chunk
of
of
them.
casualties.
Like we want to like if fucking if the Pokemon like want to strategize us out, they'd put all the steel types in the main center of the line, so then they can so then they can be the tankers. They tank all the damage, while like the other guys are just like in the back, just doing all the damage.
Yeah, I feel like if they lead steel types first, a good chunk of them will die. Meaning it's like gonna be the worst failure thing. But it would make other Pokemon that don't have a good chance of surviving.
If I wanted to do this, it would be the front Pokemon would probably be ground, rock, ice, and steel. And then if you wanted to like use like the Pokemon's like disadvantage, or, like put disadvantages on like the lions, you just fucking you get poison and bug, just fuck with them. And then you get also poison, bug, and electric, and you just like use string shot and shit. Maybe fire. Yeah, those would probably be it. And maybe grass. It's like in like the middle of it.
Grass,
And
I
then
feel
you
like
just
the
like
good
have
center.
like the fortress builders,
What is?
the grass Pokemon.
Yeah. They would set up
Then
the
you just like
fortress.
have like the dragon, like just have the dragons of like above or in like the flying type. It's like fucking firing down on their asses. Darks would just have to like I don't know what they'd do. They'd fucking die though. They'd just be troopers that just like try to handle like
The dark would be like the scouts that go in there first.
yeah.
They'll be the recon and they absolutely destroy, telling you, "Oh, this is why we should have steels in the front line."
Like fairies. I don't know what the fucking fairies jobs are gonna be. They'll do something though.
I feel like Pharaoh would be a good support.
Probably.
They'd be in the middle near grass.
Normal types would probably also just go with the fucking dark types
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
and
be
fight
like.
types.
The normal types would be scouts as well, with the dark.
They're just like the frontline soldiers. all the steel
The
types are just
first
like
two
the
Pokemon that go
defensive
in
stuff.
is Rattata and Alolan Rattata. Those are the two
We
first
got
to enter.
the ghost Pokemon would be goaded out of their mind, so they wouldn't even go in the battle. Wouldn't do it.
The ghost Pokemon
They
just
bitch, I'm
beat
already
everything.
dead. There's no way because you've already sent all the dark Pokemon. Oh, you're gonna deal with them now. They're the rulers over all.
Yeah, the
Water
ghost
type
Pokemon
Pokemon
been
are
chilling
carry.
in their mansion. I feel like actually full water-based Pokemon that live in the water, they'll be fine. But the water-based Pokemon that can't actually go
I
on land, like
feel like
Blastoise, is screwed.
I feel like you use like the normal fighting and dark Pokemon to lure them to the water, so then you can use it. So then you can use the water Pokemon.
Yeah.
I would just like try to like fucking freeze them to death.
Ice would
They're
go.
gonna be like, oh, winter. Yeah, well, if they use that strategy, I feel like most of the Pokemon would live.
Yeah.
Maybe you can like put Snorlax as also like another tank for like the steel Pokemon. I feel like you just have all like tanky Pokemon on like front center.
Yeah, I guess your takey Pokemon should definitely be in the front. You want to leave with like Fable and stuff.
Yeah, you don't want to like Snorlax trying to lead the charge while trying to run to the water.
Oh yeah, you want Snorlax to also be like at the tanky team.
You don't want, yeah, you don't want the fucking largest. You don't want a large fucking Pokemon. I feel like Wailord's fucking like if Wailord ever dies, we're kind of like they have an infinite. Like, they have a large supply of food.
You have a large supply of food. Starving them out will become very difficult.
No, they if they ever get a hold of him, we're fucked. Oh fuck.
It's over. We lost.
I wouldn't say we lost, but they would definitely like if it was like if we needed to eat like yeah, I mean we could eat like a billion lions, but like they have like a whole they have like a country's worth of food, which
A
they're bigger than a
country's
country.
worth of food.
Well, it might run out fast because like it's a
There's a
lot of
lot
lions they
more.
have to feed.
There's a lot of lion
I
land.
think they dwindled a lot, so they might be able to feed themselves. I feel like the first day the lions might be dwindled down. I feel like we lose a couple. I feel like we lose a lot of fucking Pokemon. But like I feel like we lose. I feel like they lose way much more in the first day.
Let's be honest. Second
I feel
days,
like
Snorlax starved to death.
probably.
Like, if
I'm
there's
not
one
sure
thing,
about that. Though.
there's a lot of
Like
lion corpses though, so maybe he wouldn't.
maybe. Also, viewers, this is also 100% factual. This is
This is without a doubt factual. There's no other evidence that could point against this.
we're just using on how Pokemon would do it.
We have complete logic and faith in how this would happen. We've
This is
analyzed everything
historical.
about it. We're basically Death Battle, except better.
Yeah, they said fucking they you know they fucking suck. Got them.
We got the true facts here.
Yeah, like Super versus Goku. You know, got them. They don't remember that. They just got
Uh,
all the information wrong.
I don't remember it. I didn't watch it though. But in the end, they would fight hard. We all know the Pokemon would win the battle.
Yep.
No, I feel like that was a really good episode. We'll see you next time on Pixelmon Shiny Hunting. 0 shinies caught.
They're shiny spot, bro.